So hello fellas, welcome to this video. The date today is 18th of June 2025 and this right here is 15-minute chart of Euro USD. What's the time right now? 9:15 a.m. New York time, and this is the second trade which I have placed in Euro USD. The previous trade which I took was a loser. I took it around this when the market was in this area. I expected market to go up, but it took my SL and it was in the 5-minute time frame. So this candle right here, I guess, yeah, 6:50 a.m. candle, it took my SL. My SL was placed just below this swing candle, 5-minute swing candle, 5:55 a.m. candle. So it took my SL, and then why am I still leaning towards market going up? I'll show you the logic. So the logic for this trade is another SMT based trade, because the previous trade was also off of ICT's smart money divergence strategy in 5-minute time frame, and now right here I'm using 15-minute SMT divergence strategy. So let me show you where's the SMT. Let me pull up the 15-minute chart in DXY, and then if we see it at a glance, it's pretty hard to see the pretty difficult to see the SMT of which my entry was based. So where was the SMT? Yeah, this candle. Wait, no, this is NZD USD, not DXY. DXY is here, right here. So where's the SMT? Yes, concentrate on this candle right here, 7 a.m. 15-minute candle, and then we have got this candle right here, that is 22:30 candle of 17th June 2025. This right here, see this cursor, this, and then this candle right here. Margin is small. SMT is very small right here. I'll draw the line, this line right here. See, this 22:30 candle, 15-minute candle, was taken out by 6:45 or 7, whichever you want to consider. The swing low was taken out by this candle, but at the same time it failed to do so in DXY. See right here, it failed to get above this candle. It failed to create a higher high, while at the same time it created a lower low in Euro USD. So that's the logic, that we have got SMT right here. And in the previous video, I told you that we have a possible 1 hour SMT between Euro USD and the XY, because this right here, 6 a.m. 1 hour candle in DXY has been taken out by 7 a.m. 1 hour candle. See right here, the high of the 6 a.m. 1 hour candle was taken out by 7 a.m. 1 hour candle in DXY, but we failed to see the same occur in Euro USD. 6 a.m. low wasn't taken out by 7 a.m. 1 hour candles low. So that could be SMT. The possibility is there. So based off of that logic, and also the fact that we have got 4-hour fair value gap right here, which was respected by the 5 a.m. 1 hour 4-hour candle. So I'm expecting that this 9 a.m. 4-hour candle, which is forming right now, will respect this. And if it does respect the 4-hour FVG, we might see market kind of take the 4-hour, we might see market move up. And I just want market to move up, because it's a buy position, but at this present moment I think I might be in a losing trade. Yeah, it kind of looks to be not that good for me, but I'll hold on to that idea. We have got 3-minute, yeah, almost 3 minute 24 seconds before this candle closer, 15-minute candle closer, and I would not want this candle to close. I would want the bodies of this candle to close at least, I'll mark this out, in this 15-minute inverse FVG. I want it to close. I want the bodies to close within this. If it close outside of that, we might have a problem. We might have a problem. Our SL might be hit, and then I'll be down with 2 SLs today, and I don't want that to happen. And yeah, that's the logic for this trade. We'll update you how this market pans out. My target is here, and this trade is being taken in my Funding Pips 5k challenge account, student account. So we'll update you. So update fellas, as you can see, the time right now is 10:15 a.m. New York time, and my SL was hit at around 9:30 a.m. So after hitting my SL, it went to my TP, and yeah, that's the story. That was the whole story of my 2 trades which I took. And now I'll show you what happened exactly. 5-minute time frame, we can see that in at 10 there was news. I wasn't aware about that. I thought news was at 8:30 a.m. and I was expecting 8:30 to spike up. I don't know where this 10 a.m. news came up. And as I was saying that this 4-hour FVG could be respected, and it seems like it is being respected, but we have still got 2.5 hours more till it plays out. And then we have got this. Yeah, we can clearly see that market tapped into this orange box, which is the 1-hour FVG in discount. So it acts as support, springboard for market to move up. So I think my mistake was that I entered at a time when market was consolidating. I was not being patient to wait for this opportunity, but I think even if I have waited, I couldn't have taken this trade right here. Anyway, this was a loss. 2 losses for the day. I'll show you my Funding Pips account. So fellows, this right here is my Funding Pips 5k student phase account. As you can see, the trade which I took today, June 18, 2025, right here, Euro USD, 2 trades were taken. First trade was a loss of $80.75, and then the trade which I took just now was a loss of $55.50. So after that, I put on another trade in NDX 100. NDX 100 is actually Nasdaq NQ. Yeah, it was as you can see right here, June 18, 0.1 lot, and I booked a profit of $107.16. It's not exactly 1:2. It's around more than 1:1.3 or 4, I think. I'm not really sure about that, because this was a trade which I took urgently, because market was sort of running away from me. So I put on the trade, and I forgot to put on the screen recorder, so I could not record this trade. And it was a trade that moved rather quickly. I'll show you the chart. Where's the chart? US 100. See right here, this right here, this was the trade. I entered around this position. My SL was placed here, and my TP was booked around here, where around this area. I think it was more than 1:2, 1:1.5, I think, or 1:1.4 something. Because already I had lost what was the amount, 80 and 55, so $130 around that. Around more than $130 I had already lost. So when market showed me profit of $107, I thought it's safe to book it, because this right here, this long-term swing high, this you can see right here, this swing high was taken. So I didn't expect market to kind of continue up. If I had known that, I would have hold my trade, but I I booked my profit prematurely. I think it is around 1:1.5. I think, yeah, I entered around here, so there was no time for me to record this trade. And so that's the total. For now. Here you can see that I've traded 4 days, and here we can see $132 loss, but actually it has not calculated $107 profit. This dashboard hasn't calculated that yet. So as you can see right here, my balance is $278. I have $121 profit left to pass this account. So that's all for this video. See you in another one.